Yeah, Peter started the brand 37 years ago with one store in Mangere. He grew it to 15 stores when I came on board. I bought into the company within about 3 or 4 months of being with Peter. I bought 30% of the business then at that time, and worked with Peter up until the last, about 4 or 5 years ago. I bought the remaining 70% of the business from him. I looked at all the options, trade sale, listing, trying to do an exit for a private equity company type of thing. The reason why I chose the share market route was one, I think it was an easier sell. I'd grown the business to a stage where it was too big for most individuals to come and buy, but it wasn't big enough for a big corporate to want. We were quite unique as in that we don't need capital, so we weren't going to the market really to go and raise capital. It was more for me going to the market to put structures and processes behind the business. But I think it comes down to the selection of the board. Obviously we took quite a bit of advice to start with through the brokers that were doing the listing company with us. They gave us good advice on people who they believe were suitable or not suitable. But I think a lot of it comes down to fit with the individuals on the board and making sure you got a skill set that is broad enough that it covers all facets of the business, not just the same sort of skill set as you have yourself. One of the things by being listed, I think you get some free publicity. You've got to try and make sure that it's all good publicity through the fact that you're listening, people start talking about the brand, other people become aware about the brand. I think, we'd have people going into our shops to have a look now because they've seen it on the share market and what are these shops like, and they might have never gone to our shops before. I think it made the opportunities for site allocation has definitely been enhanced since we've been a listed company. We've mostly got more people approaching us from that point of view. But what it's made you do is that if you've gone to the market and you've told the market that you're going to deliver something, it makes you work really, really hard to make sure that you do deliver that. We're a more focused, more driven company than what we would have been previously. So definitely has done that. It's really pushed the button on store growth. We'd opened 2 stores, I think, in the prior 2 years, and we've opened 3 in, sort of 5 months this year. Look, the thing I enjoy most about the job is, one, it makes me a lot of money. Secondly, is it's a great environment to come to. We've got a really, really good team around us. Nobody's precious. Everybody's prepared to dig in and get things done. And I think that sort of led from Peter's ethos right at the start.